Hey guys, welcome back to Animal House. Today we're going to be making DIY horse treats, so stick around. Welcome back to Animal House. Today we're going to be making horse treats. These are very DIY. You can make them with whatever you have in your feed room and your kitchen. So what we found is we have some alfalfa pellets, some sweet feed, some oats just for human consumption from oatmeal, so those work. We also have molasses, honey, some flax oil, and some carrots we're going to chop up. Okay, so now that the carrots are chopped, we have some water boiling, and this we're going to go ahead and pour into a bowl and add in the alfalfa pellets and the sweet feed. And the reason we do the water is to help kind of melt the feed so that it binds more readily. Alfalfa.
You don't have to add all of it.
Okay. Grab a spoon and mix this all up. The alfalfa pellets are gonna especially soak up a good amount of water. We're gonna let this rest a minute so that it all can soak up
and
soften up. So we already got our alfalfa and sweet feed soaking a little bit, but we decided to boil a little bit more water, and that way we'll add that in and also the oats. And we'll mix it all up. And we have a very loud helper in the kitchen. Tito! Kitty, what's wrong? What do you want? I think Tito wants the treats too. Okay, now that this has soaked and is cooling down, we're gonna add in our liquid ingredients. We'll do a drizzle of the oil, whatever feels right. And then the honey and the molasses are our binding agents. Oh my gosh, Tito. So we'll do a little bit more of them. Horses love molasses. There's already some molasses in the sweet feed, but we're adding more. And then good amount of honey, enough that this will all be able to stick together. Okay. So at this point, we see how well it's sticking. Ours isn't sticking super well together, and instead of adding more molasses and honey and more sugar, we'll just add some flour to help as a binding agent. Okay, now that we have all our ingredients, it's time to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty. We actually just roll them in the balls, like so. Put them on the baking sheet, press them down a little bit, and then we'll top them with a carrot, just like a cookie. So now that we have these done, we're gonna put them in the oven. We have it preheated to 350 degrees, and we'll put them in for 10 to 15 minutes or until they look done. which just means kind of dried out and crispy. Okay, just so y'all know, this is our first time doing this, and so if you're planning on making your own treats, definitely look up some recipes. Also, make sure to use feed that your horse is used to. Horses have very sensitive stomachs, so we make sure to use what we actually give our horses a lot of the time. Also, these treats we know are also pretty sugary, so for a daily basis, we give them like alfalfa pellets or something that's a lot less sugar-based. But this is just a fun extra special treat for the horses on the weekend. So here's our finished product. They're a little crumbly, but I think this will taste good. So now we'll go give them to the horses and find out. Make sure to hold your hand flat, because they like them a lot. Lion!
Gambler.
I'm not sure Gambler likes it.